Climate change mitigation, but actually for a number of very positive services that forest ecosystems around the world are providing to us for our well-being, economy and social stability. The other great news, very exciting, is that we're beginning to see this awareness and the clarity in science to translate into commitments, and increasingly bold and ambitious commitments. So we heard in New York the declaration months ago, so we heard private companies' commitments to zero deforestation, supply chains. Let me mention the newly established Land Degradation Neutrality Fund under the UN Convention combating desertification, that is aiming to restore a huge amount of degraded land, and forest will be one of the primary ecosystems. So there is a lot of commitments coming out of this increased level of awareness, which is extremely important, extremely exciting. So we heard just yesterday more pledges, more financial investment in forest conservation globally. So financial commitments are here too. This is all exciting news, but the obvious question now is this all making a difference? This is actually helping us achieve the target that we gave ourselves to halt net deforestation in a couple of decades. The answer is some do indeed achieve a great deal of impact. Look at the growing sustainable forestry practices under certification in the world. Look at the protected areas, forest protected areas were celebrated last year at World Park Congress, one of the most extraordinary, I think, achievement of the whole conservation movement, increasingly together with the corporate sector and of course within the regulation of the government. So all this is fine, but the deforestation rate globally is not decreasing as fast as we should, and the frontiers of deforestation are actually expanding, the interface between forest and development areas. So the obvious question is then, what is missing? How can we do better? And I think the answer is a no-brainer. It's total focus on implementation. And by implementation I mean what actually Mark just said, is about getting things to scale, both in terms of commitments and in terms of financial investment, and getting things to scale in terms of wider penetration in the society, particularly including the small and medium businesses and small-scale agriculture people, farmers. But I have to say, the last point, maybe I can come back later at the end of the discussion, is how we're going to go about implementing. This is really, for me, the critical question, and in it, there is also a number of interesting, exciting solutions.